It's turbo time.
What's going on YouTube? This is going to be part 1 of 2 because there are 2 areas I will be showing you on how to get a KEM Strike easily on Octane. Now just because I say it's easy doesn't mean it's going to be a walk in the park. I say easy because you don't need the skills of a professional gamer, so to speak, where they steamroll through enemies to achieve KEM Strikes. Now instead we will focus more on map knowledge and controlling certain areas. You know, basically outsmarting the enemy. You know, it's easy for people who are good at COD to say, oh, just stick to the outsides of the maps to get KEMs and blah blah blah, you know, but for most people it's not realistic because the average gamer doesn't have the same skills as most of these advanced gamers do. And that's what I'm here to show you, how to get KEM Strikes the easy way, so stick around. Alright, before we get into the strategy, what you're gonna need is a class setup that will put you in the right path to a KEM Strike. I'm not saying you gotta use my exact setup, you can use whatever you want, but I have a video explaining my setup that I used to get my KEM Strikes with, and you can find it right there on the screen if you happen to care. We're going to be running the strategy in the second floor of the strip club. Just like all of my other strategies, we will be moving from location to location, checking on points of entry just as you see me do here, but it will be a little different this time and I'll explain that later. I always stress that you gotta keep moving and stay alert. Continuously check each entry point and pre-aim as we turn each corner to be ready in case an enemy is around. When you're going for KEM Strikes, you want to do anything and everything that needs to be done to get the KEM Strike, especially if you're a beginner. The entry point below is nothing to worry about because if they pass through there, you will be ready to kill them before they even see you, since our position allows us to spot them first. So now that we're aware of all the entry points and how to approach them, here is the twist I was talking about earlier. When you reach about 15 to 20 kills deep into the kill streak, it will be advertised on the screen and all of your enemies will be aware of this and they will come after you. So this is when you want to be super careful, and we're gonna switch it up at this point and stay closer to the back of the strip club where the couches are in this area, you know, and stay crouched for when enemies come inside so you can use the wall for cover. And you want to pay attention to the same entry points but from a distance like you see me doing here, instead of running and checking on them, because you know you might get flanked or surprised when you turn around, and that's gonna screw up your whole kill streak after you've been 20 kills deep. You know, especially keep an eye on the entry point by the Humvee. I've died so many times when I got close to KEM Strikes because they snuck in through there, so keep an eye on that as well. In a situation where you're close to less than 5 kills away from a KEM Strike, you want to do everything it takes to survive. Be patient and wait for the opportunities to come to you. Don't try and create anything. And going back to pre-aiming every time you turn a corner or look out from a window, don't stick your body out so much. You know, keep your body away from the windows or doors when aiming, unless you know you're gonna get the kill for sure. Now the footage of my KEM is flawless. I went 30-0, but I condensed it down for the sake of keeping the video short and sweet. A couple things I want you guys to take away from this is that it's gonna take a lot of patience and practice to get these KEMs. You will pull your hairs out if and when you die like 1 to 3 kills away. You will rage, but trust me, that's what makes it so rewarding. When you finally get that KEM Strike, you really feel accomplished and it leaves you wanting more. Yeah. So stay alert, keep moving, check your entry points, don't expose yourself too much, be patient, and when you get 15 kills deeper into the kill streak, change the strategy up and stick to the back area where the couches are and just wait for enemies to come to you. They will be aware of what you're doing and they will come to you and they'll try to hunt you down. And as I achieve more KEM Strikes on different maps, I will be showing you guys more strategies that I ran that helped me get KEM Strikes or get close to KEM Strikes on a consistent basis. So the next episode will feature part 2 of Octane on a different area. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. This is Turbo Man. Peace.